Yorkshire racked up maximum batting bonus points on the second day of their LV County Championship match with Durham at Headingley, a day which was badly affected by the weather shortly after the visitors had started their response. Yorkshire began the second morning on 367 for 7 but lost Tim Bresnan to the 9th ball of the day, caught above his head in the slips by Scott Borthwick off John Hastings. At one point on day one, Yorkshire had reached 270 without loss, but when Stephen Patterson was adjudged to have gloved a brute of a ball from Mark Wood behind for 17, 9 wickets had fallen for just 110 runs, Wood now having 5 of those wickets. It gave him his second fifer of the season and the 5th of his first-class career in just his 19th game, but the 24-year-old couldn't remove last man Jack Brooks, nor could Borthwick, as the former Northamptonshire player managed to get his side to 400 just in the nick of time to take the maximum tally of batting bonus points. Indeed, having fought back so brilliantly when faced with a monumental score from their hosts, Durham now struggled to break the last stand, with Ryan Sidebottom and Brooks adding 46 runs in 13 overs. Finally, Borthwick tossed one up to Sidebottom, who holed out to Paul Coughlin on the mid-wicket boundary. Sidebottom departed for 25, leaving Brooks unbeaten on 27, out of his side's total of 426. Wood had shown what was possible with the ball by taking 5 for 77, and Sidebottom was, as ever, fired up in what was a tough little session before lunch for the Durham openers. Sidebottom thought that he'd had Mark Stoneman LBW, while Patterson beat the bat before the visitors went to the break on 20 without loss from 9 overs. It was not much easier for Stoneman and his partner Keaton Jennings on the restart either. On another day, both left-handers could have been taken in the slips off Patterson, but on this occasion the batsmen benefited with boundaries instead, as they knocked off 39 runs in an opening partnership which saw off 15 overs with the new ball. Stoneman's innings never flowed, and it was no great surprise when he nicked Bresnan to Johnny Bairstow to go for 21. Borthwick was then dropped by Adam Lyth off Bresnan, the ball just about carrying to the slip cordon. Shortly after that, bad light took the players off. They came back on briefly before the rains arrived, with Durham on 50 for 1, and that was that for the day, 54 overs being lost overall. That will not help either side to win this important match, something that will please Nottinghamshire, who are missing out on this round of games. Yorkshire in particular will hope for better weather ahead. Durham will start day 3, 376 runs behind, needing a further 227 to avoid the follow-on.